Alrighty, PPP. We just came from frame relay, so this is going to be a snap. All right, especially for what you need. Remember, once again, here I am reminding you, CCNA certification. All right, there's more to PPP than just what you see up here. Okay, well, lots more. It's PPP works across all vendors. All right, PPP does a lot of multi-link. It does a whole bunch of things. All right, compression, authentication, which we'll do, as you can see there. It does a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, but for the examination, this right here is what you need to understand. Okay, basically what you're going to do is these two routers are going to be running PPP. You cannot have HDLC running on one, which is the default encapsulation for serial interfaces. All right, and PPP on the other side. All right, HDLC and PPP don't like each other. They don't work fine together. You have to have the same type of encapsulation. Either you have HDLC or you have PPP. You choose. And if you're using Cisco, HDLC works fine on both. But if you're using any other vendor, even though you have HDLC, doesn't work. Because HDLC is proprietary per vendor. So that's why PPP came about, right? Multi-vendor wide area network protocol. So what you're doing is, all you're doing is changing the encapsulation on the interface to PPP from HDLC and putting in authentication. And make sure you put it in the correct, or not in the correct order, in the order you want, CHAP, PAP. If CHAP fails, then PAP will take over. Even though PAP is plain text, but hey, it's some sort of authentication, right? That they do between the routers, okay? Now, once you do that, or you can do the username first, whatever it is. And the username, ladies and gentlemen, is the router. So like in this case, I think I named this router 1 and this is router 2. So this configuration, I would say, hey, username on this router is router 2, the host name of this router. And we're going to use a password of Cisco. Case sensitive. Case sensitive. All right. And the authentication, again, in the correct order. If you put CHAP PAP, make sure you put CHAP PAP on both, not PAP CHAP. All right. Now, over here, instead of being router 2, it will be router 1. Hey, router 1, your username on my router, which is your host name, and you're going to use the same identical password, Cisco, all uppercases. If it's anything else than that, then it will fail. Because remember, PPP uses the link control protocol, all right, to do, it's phases to authenticate and all that good stuff. All right, so link control protocol will be closed, and we'll look at that when we look on the interfaces. So let's go ahead and configure this. I'm telling you, this is easy. And again, it's not going to be rocket science when you get to CCNA. All right, config T. Now I already have a host name, so let's create the username. Username of the other one is router 2. Username R2. Password Cisco. Okay, so we created the username, not like privilege levels or nothing like that we did before. So username R2, this is going to be used for the PPP. All right, now we're going to go into the interface. I forgot which interface is. Do show IP int brief. My memory, I tell you. Here we go. Int S0/1/0. I just wanted to see what interface I'm going to do it on. And you're going to go encap PPP. Now, once I hit enter, you're going to see the interface go down. Boom, it goes down. All right, why does it go down? Because now you have a mismatch of encapsulation. One side is using PPP, the other side is using HDLC. All right, but we're going to continue with our configs. And now we're going to do PPP authentication CHAP PAP. Done. Do WR. But let's look. All right, show interface S0/0. What was it? /1. See? /1/0. I just did it and I just forgot. Wow. All right. So here we got the encapsulation. All right, which is PPP. But look, the LCP, the link control protocol, is closed. And more importantly, the Internet Protocol Control Protocol and the Cisco Discovery Protocol Control Protocol, it's also closed. We don't want to see these messages. We want it to say open. And the reason that is because of mismatch encapsulation. And how do we know that? Go to the other side. You see it says change state to down. All right. Show interface. Show IP int brief again. Show IP int brief. I forget how to show. Oh my god. Show IP int brief. There we go. All right. So we're using S001. Haha. Show S0. Show interface. How about that? Show interface S0/1/1. All right. You can see that the encapsulation that it's using, it's HDLC. That's why it's down. Okay. That's why it's down. So we need to change that. So first, let's create a username like we did on the other one. All right, username R1, password Cisco. Has to be identical. Go into the interface. Really? Okay. Interface S011. Interface S0/1/1. Encap. Watch it come up. PPP. Okay. And then there you go. I waited a little bit so it can come up. And then we're going to do the authentication. PPP. Authentication. Chap. Pap. Boom. Do WR. Control Z. If we go ahead and do a show interface S0/1/1. I'm not going to forget this time. All right, now we see, look at that. How cool is that? LCP is open, and the Internet Protocol, CDP protocol is also open. This is what we're looking for. This is what we want to see. Open, open. All right, that is the way that more than likely you'll see something to that effect when doing PPP. They're not going to go into the multi-link capabilities and all these craziness that PPP, because PPP has a lot of benefits over frame relay. Okay. And it is used out there still. All right, so PPP is very commonly used. But again, this is as difficult. You just got to learn that, hey, why is that happening? All right, they have the wrong username. Because if you look at the show start, if I would have created a username or a wrong username or a wrong password, this 0 was put there automatically. It's a plain text password. Okay, but if you see that, all right, if you're looking and you're looking at two print screens, let's say, or looking at two routers, and you see that, username R1, okay, password Bubba, and the other one says username R2, password Cisco, oh, well, we have a mismatch in passwords there, so that's not authenticating because of that. Or you have a wrong username, or no username, or even if you forget to put a host name on your router, because remember, the username is the host name of the other router. So these are the gotchas that you're going to look forward to, I guess, or you're going to probably encounter in the exam when testing for PPP. This is the line of questioning, more or less, that they're going to be guiding you towards. But again, if they may just throw a configuration at you, and I don't think it's going to go further than what I just showed you, right? And just taking a look at the notepad, you can see that this is it. No big deal. Username and global configuration with password. And obviously, you don't have to put the 0. Let me take that out. Sorry. All right. It puts it itself. And then interface, whatever it is, the IP address. Then you go to the interface, the IP address, the encapsulation, and then authentication. You can do one or the other, or you can do both as a fail safe. Okay, in case one fails. But that's it. It's all PPP. This is, remember, strictly geared for the CCNA certification. That's it. Don't go insane with this. Very simple. All right. So we're done. Quick and easy, right? With PPP. See you in the next one.